Hey everyone! Today we're tackling a critical question. Are Americans saving enough for retirement? While it seems like people are putting away more money than ever, they're still far from reaching the magic number needed for a comfortable retirement. Let's break down the numbers and see what this really means. In 2023, the average balance in employer-sponsored retirement plans, like 401(k)s, rose to $134,128, which is a 19% increase from the previous year. This sounds like good news, right? But when you dig deeper, it becomes clear that it might not be enough. The median account balance, which is a better reflection of what most people have saved, is only $35,286. A 29% jump from 2022, but still a long way from what's needed. So, what's behind this increase? According to Vanguard Group, which tracks around 5 million retirement accounts, the rise is due to a combination of higher equity and bond markets and consistent contributions throughout the year. But here's the catch. Even with these gains, Americans are still far from the $1.46 million they believe is necessary to retire comfortably. This magic number has jumped by nearly 15% from the $1.27 million reported in 2023, far outpacing the current inflation rate of 3.3%. Over the past 5 years, this target figure has surged by 53%, from $951,000 in 2020 to today's lofty goal. However, it's not all good news. The Vanguard report also highlights signs of financial strain among American households. A growing number of people are dipping into their retirement accounts to cover financial emergencies, largely due to high inflation. In 2022, about 3.6% of workers with employer-sponsored 401(k) plans made hardship withdrawals, up from 2.8% the year before. This is the highest rate of such withdrawals since Vanguard started tracking this data back in 2004. But what exactly are hardship withdrawals? They're when workers withdraw money from their 401(k) to cover an immediate and severe financial need. While this can provide much-needed relief in a crisis, it comes with consequences. Individuals who take these withdrawals have to pay income tax on the money, and if they're under 59.5, they might also face a 10% early withdrawal penalty, unless they can prove that the money is for a qualified hardship, like medical expenses. The problem doesn't end there. Once you take out a hardship withdrawal, you can't pay it back or roll it into another retirement account. This means the money is gone from your retirement savings for good. Alarmingly, about 40% of those who tapped into their 401(k)s last year did so to avoid foreclosure, a significant increase from 36% in 2022. This rise in hardship withdrawals reflects the tough reality many Americans face as they struggle with high inflation. Prices for everyday essentials like food and rent continue to climb, squeezing budgets even tighter. This financial strain is particularly hard on low-income families, whose paychecks were already stretched thin before inflation began to soar. So, while it's encouraging to see that more Americans are saving for retirement, the reality is that many are still far from reaching their financial goals. High inflation and unexpected financial emergencies are making it even harder for people to save what they need for a secure retirement.